Welcome back and welcome in. My name is Evan. We are here to play some more 5CG. Let's do it. We have to clear it today. We've got to do it. No problem. We spent all stream yesterday. We were so distracted by by whatever the hell was going on yesterday in stream. What a time. We've got it now. We've got it now. We're back. We'll see for how long. Fair. Understandable. Completely understandable. If I could get 6 BG today, you can get 5 CG today. I can get 5 CG today for sure. This gauntlet's killing me. What gauntlet are you playing? Rather, you said gauntlet, which I think that's a fun way to the gauntlet. Although I guess if you're talking Silk Song, then Herobrine's got to close his ears. I guess Herobrine hasn't played Hollow Knight either, so I won't say a thing. Don't worry, Hero. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Talking Silk Song. Also, my E key is sticking lately. Oh, that is annoying. Annoying and extremely inconvenient. Downloaded the shaders that kept crashing your game? Ah, that sucks. Were they just too intensive for your computer? You could always try doing a lighter weight shader, because complementary is a little bit, or it's decently intensive. Couldn't even get into the server. What the heck? That's crazy. You could try a lighter weight shader like minimal shader, or I know there's one that I think it's called just add block light or something like that, and it literally just it's called add colored block light. I can't remember, but it basically just adds dynamic lighting as a shader, but whatever. You could give them a shot, I guess, if you really want the dynamic lighting, but yeah, I know at least there's a couple. I tried a couple out earlier today that were real lightweight, so you could see that, I guess. Be nice to have to stop placing and breaking my only torch. Yeah, it's kind of that's kind of annoying. Understandable. Flashbacks to my E key breaking a few months ago. I think when I was active here. I can't remember if you had said anything about it in the way back. Oh, let's throw this other light on so I have. Oh my goodness. Never enough. It's never enough for this guy. Is it just a colored lighting one? I think so. It's called just adds colored light or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it said it added dynamic lighting as well. And yeah, then there's another one called, I think, minimal shaders, and then best vanilla shaders, I think, is also pretty lightweight. It's called just colored lighting. Yeah, that sounds right. It says about dynamic lighting. Okay, yeah. I don't know, give that one a try. Might be doable. Oh. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I would be so sad if one of my keys wasn't working like that. That's so annoying. But especially sticking sounds awful, because then is it just doing additional inputs for you? That's really annoying. Oh my goodness. I'm turning down. Well, I didn't change the volume for you. I turned down the volume in my head. Whoops. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't get past room 1 today. Which is so silly, because this was no problem yesterday. What's happening? I just don't like how sometimes get EE instead of E. Oh, while you're typing. That's that's fair. It crashed again, Hero? Weird. That's real confusing. Yeah, I never had it crash while just loading with a shader on. That's super weird. There have been reports of instanced rendering causing crashes on Mac OS. When sodium is present, instanced rendering can be disabled via the DH config. Okay. This is actually good intel. That means it might be something I can fix on my end. On the server side stuff. Let me... I'm not gonna do it right now because I'll have to actually go in and edit files over there. Mac L, common Mac L. Dang it. I was gonna say I'm not trying to take away your stream time. No, you're good. When sodium is present, who's salty? Yeah, good question. Someone must be. Where is... Alright, I'm copy pasting your error report into my notes. Yeah, sodium is like a I think it handles some of the rendering for efficiency when Minecrafting. I can't remember for sure. But it looks like it's a conflict between that mod and Distant Horizons, but I didn't think you had Distant Horizons configured, which means that it's having an issue with the server side Distant Horizons config, which is weird. Ideally, there would always be sodium present. I love me some salt. You ever just like craving, like, man, I need a snack, but really all it is you just need salt. It happens. Yeah, you don't have Distant Horizons. Yeah, okay. So it's a conflict with your Mac not liking a Distant Horizon file that the server has, even though you're not running Distant Horizons. Your Mac just sees it and is like, nah, I hate this. I hate you. And then it does that. That's Mac for you. I'm a salty snack kind of person, not a sugary snack. Me too. Me too. Now it's crashing every time? What the heck? Even you took out the shaders? This is crazy. I really told you to go do something that made it so that you can now not access the server. What the hell? They're just being big ol' haters today. You'll run 5CG with me? Okay, well that's cool. I'll take that. When you say that, though, you mean you're gonna finish it in like 2 minutes while I'm still here. Do I want you to run it too? Hey, you absolutely are more than welcome to. Chef, you said you're a salty snack person. What's the go-to salty snack then? I'll run it over and over again until you get it. Okay. Nice. That's so kind of you. Really, really there to help me out. Why? Lay's salt and vinegar? You know, I gotta agree with you there. Lay's salt and vinegar is a special chip. It's real good. Let's see how many times he can do it before you. Yeah, he's gonna be keeping track for sure. Fire choice, I love salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, they're so good. But specifically, man, Lay's just perfected the potato chip. I'm sorry to anyone who's trying outside of that, but like, just the thickness and the crunch level on a Lay's is perfect. Everyone else is just a sad imitation of the true. Plus, like, if you're talking salt and vinegar chips, the Lay's salt and vinegar has such a huge punch to it. Big fan of kettle cooked chips though. Yeah, I feel it, but Lay's over God, hers brand, Utz brand, kick rocks. Yeah. Not the Lay's kettle cooked, the Cape Cod brand. Yeah, no, I feel ya. Yeah, we don't mess with the Lay's kettle cooked. Those aren't real Lay's. Why am I... Oh, wait. Why is there a bouncy down there? Why is there a random bouncy down there? Do I need that? Oops. There we go. Alright. Now we gotta get it. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, I could have saved it. I forgot about the whole button press sequence. It's okay, we PB'd. That's fine. PB. Anyone got a J to go with my PB? It'd be much appreciated. 5CG took you 300 attempts? Holy. Impressive. Bonk. Where's Metal Face Jay? That's a good question. I'm sure he'll pop in at some point. Wait, you guys, if you have not seen, I think it was just last night. Maybe it was Jay's stream last night. My boy's hair. Did you see what they've done to my boy's hair? Metal Face Jay is a completely different man over there now. What did they do? I think Jay sold the locks to
Boo Metal Face Jay Boo.
What's up, Blob? I think Jay sold the locks to Larry. Larry wanted them so bad. They're probably in the mail right now, on their way to Larry. If I had to guess. That's the only thing that makes sense. Larry's probably paid so much for the locks that now Jay has so much money that he'll be able to open the content house. I think that's what's happened. Got too cocky, by the way. Haven't passed the first room yet? Come on, you can do the first room. That's not even a problem. How you doing, Blob? How are you doing? Hope your day's been well. Hope you haven't been... I know you said you were busy today. Hope it wasn't too bad, too stressful for you. Oops, bonk. Do, 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 do. Just got off work and totally calling in sick tomorrow? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know, from my job currently, since I started working there, I have not called out. I have not needed to take a sick day at all. And I have been precisely on time to every single shift thus far. Which means all the sick time I'm accruing, I'm gonna use that whenever the hell I want. Because I will be, sorry, I'm sick, goodbye. Gonna snitch. Better not get snitched on by anyone here. Gonna snitch. Won't snitch on you. I believe in using your time off. Yeah, I think any company that doesn't, if they're giving you sick time, and they won't let you take the time to just be like, yo, I'm taking sick time, that's problematic. More problematic than places being like, yeah, we'll give you unlimited paid time off. That's some sketchy work ethics. I've got like 2 days of sick leave left that I use it all the time. Well, sounds like you're using it tomorrow. That puts you at 1 day left. Better save it for something real good. Oh, whoops. Dang it. That's when I start using my annual leave. Fair. Oops. Nope. Sorry, I gotta take some sick time. I have to stream more often. I've got to do it. Sorry, guys. I got to take a sick day. I have to do a 12-hour stream really quick. Is that what you're gonna do, Blob? Just play Resident Evil? Give my employees sick time, and they can use it whenever they want, except holidays. I need them here on holidays. Got to show me a doctor's note. Otherwise, no questions asked. I mean, yeah. I feel like as long as that's the rules up front, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense for a lot of stuff. Why did I do that? This is not where I'm supposed to go. Chat, I'm cooked. Give me 10,000 bits and I'll do a 12-hour stream for you. 10 bits is the best I can do. Oh, that's so funny. Halloween, you had a banquet for 135 people. Holy. What was on the menu? I gotta know now. Yo, Cac, have a good lurk. W, homework. You've got this. I wish you the best of luck. It was a 7-course for 135 people? Oh my god. Impressive work. Couldn't be me. I can manage a 2-course for 2 people. That's my maximum amount of my cooking will allow. And you better believe the 2nd course being dessert means that ice cream's getting scooped out and dumped into a bowl. Oops. There's a spring if you miss a bounce on room 3? Yes. I called it out. I said, what's that spring doing there? It's just chilling in the bottom. I was going through videos I took while working at Subway, and it's so unserious. I used to spray water at my coworkers while they were making orders. No wonder my freaking my freaking Subway sandwiches always ended up soggy and nasty. It was freaking blob water everywhere. That makes so much sense. That's gross. I can't believe you would do that. Blob water's crazy. How? It's just what it is. The nectar of the blobs. Okay. Ah, dang it. Used to have bubble fights in the back. That's crazy. Bubble fights, huh? Did you win? You better have been winning the bubble fights. Not once? Oh man. There were better bubblers at your location? SpongeBob and Patrick AF. That's so funny. Oops. There we go. Come on, lock in. Excuse me? Excuse me? I said lock in. You were playing Celeste through your OBS window briefly earlier? How'd it go? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the extra level of suffer? It's pretty good, right? Bad. What do you mean bad? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Horrible even? Oh no. Well, hey, we can be glad I switched then. Okay, lock in. Fudge. I shouldn't say lock in, I should just lock in. This is problematic of me. The yap before the attack. F. Run it back. Bonk. There we go. Alright. Bubble City, let's go. So many bubbles, I feel like I'm at Blob's Safeway. Aye. Close. It was close. It felt good too, so I'm a little miffed. You're selling bad? You still haven't done it? Hero. I can't believe this. Oops. I'm surprised. You've had a few room 3s. Okay, so in theory we could... Most of my runs end in room 1 though. Okay. So, mine too, apparently. You're saying I've got a chance. I could actually beat you in this race? Alright, now it's time to lock in. Oh, here we go, chef, the menu. Hors d'oeuvres, Iberico ham wrapped in scallops or artichoke leaves with couscous. Salad Caesar or house, nice. 3 had a lemon sorbet. 4th course, beef Wellington, ahi steak, ahi tuna steak, or smoked peppers, nice. Course 5 champagne isn't the drink, but it counts. Yep, that's understandable. Hey, after if it's served after my beef Wellington or my tuna steak, it's its own course. Dessert, tiramisu or creme brulee. Oh, creme brulee is so good. Coffee and bread, shortcake, pan dulce, whatever you call it. Nice. Well, that sounds like a delicious course of food. And I am only the slightest bit jealous. I'm always hungry though, so you know, if you could just if you could box up like another 7 course and just mail it my way, that would be awesome. Room 1's the trickiest room? Yeah, that's true. Ticket price was only $6.25 per person. Oh no. Chef, I hate to break it to you, I actually cannot afford to pay for that much for one meal. That's like grocery budget for like probably a couple months at least for 2 people. Oh no. That's so funny. Oh, bonk. That's a grocery budget for like 3 months for me. We all live on Earth, but some of us live in different worlds. I mean... That's so funny. Don't even have a third of that in my bank account right now. Rip Hero's bank account. Everyone pour one out for Hero's bank account. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Oops. I can see why he's trying to gamble with me. Yeah, Hero's taking all the deals. He's trying to double his net worth right now. I keep saying money will come my way, and then no money comes my way. Oh no. Doubling his net worth is tipping my waiter? Holy F. That's crazy. Oh, why did I go diagonal? Hero, it sounds like you need to just go be one of Chef's waiters. You need to figure out how to do that. Just find me and come work here. Yeah. Can you imagine the employment arc where Herobrine goes and works for Chef? IRL. That's the favor that you owe for not completing your challenge. Chef just, oh, I just have a small favor. I just need to be able to call in a favor. And it's just, you need to go work for Chef. Oh no. That's crazy. You'll need to work on Christmas 2 a.m. to 11 p.m. If anyone can do it, I feel like Hero's been training for that. Hero Brian's sleep schedule been training himself for that. What? Come on, lock in. Oh no, I said it. I said lock in. Oh, chat. Oh, baby. We've done it. Let's go. I beat Hero. For once in my life. A victory. GG, GG's all around. Huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shall we move on to 6 CG? Is that too crazy? Are we allowed to do 6 CG? Is that the move? Yes, okay. 6 CG it is. I finished one part of my one problem of my homework. Nice. Oh, that's what a fun statement. Finishing one part of one problem of your homework. What class is it for? If we can snoop. Should do 8 CG before 7 CG. Okay. Understood. Let's take a look. Oh, these stinky guys again. Hero, isn't this your... If I remember correctly, this is your favorite song in the game, right? It is? Yeah, it's your favorite song? Hell yeah. Isn't it great I remembered that? What's the secret for these dudes again? How am I supposed to get consistent on them? Isn't there a secret to my success here? Dashing into them gives you better control. Right, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, right. Oh, right, this is feathers. Oh, I also don't have the golden. Nobody needs practice. It is a STEM and not math class. It's required by my college for all majors. I feel like saying more would give too much info. That's understandable. Homework is just a piece set that's not hard, just slow. Imagine forgetting the golden. Well, we're not going to get it on the first run, that's for sure. Good old STEM. Fun. So, sounds like so much fun, Cac. You disagree with Herobrine 7 before 8? 7, 8. 7, 8, you know? F. Think you should do what's in your heart? Malice and hatred. Is that what you wanted to hear? Those are the only things in there. Seven CG, I feel like you either get immediately after beating 7C or you wait for as long as possible. Found 8 CG to be harder. Okay. I mean, I might just do them in order because that's how I've been doing it. Even though that seems to be the anti-Herobrine way. But I don't know. I've been playing this whole game out of order, so who's to say? Just saying because I think it's a cooler way to end the Seaside Goldens. Oh, that also makes sense. That makes sense. Instead of going to core to end it off. I understand. I think you should do it the anti-Herobrine way just for the sake of doing it the anti-Herobrine way. Perfect. Yeah, I understand it from the standpoint of what makes it more cinematic. Which, I mean, that's the whole reason why I did Farewell before I did B-Sides or C-Sides, was because I was like, oh, this is the better cinematic ending for what I'm doing with this stream currently. So maybe we do it the cinematic way. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out real soon because I'm about to beat this level like right now. Basically, I think I can basically clear this whole chapter right now. I feel pretty confident that I can one-shot room 3 without seeing it. So, oops. Your plan 7 CG last for that reason as well, Kak. Have you done any of the other Goldens? And by last, I mean last. Oh, you mean last. You're gonna wait till do it till after, like, A-sides and B-sides are done for you? Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm really struggling here. Oof. If I remember correctly, I have 1 AG and 2 AG and winged only. Hasn't changed since I was here. Haven't been playing Celeste. Okay, fair. Understandable. Like, almost no Goldens because he was running Farewell Gold for everything else. What? Running Farewell Golden as 180th berry. My goodness, that's intense. That couldn't be me. 7 CG only took me 1,337 tries. Yikes. Oh no. Sounds like I'll never do it. This shit never getting done. Damn. We'll get it one day. Oh, my feather skills are so rusty, you guys. And yes, I am still switching to analog stick for the feather section. Because I don't like how the D-pad feels for the feather. Is that crazy? Yeah, Hero, give me the tip. What's up? I lost interest in Celeste for several months because I bought STV and got way too obsessed. Ugh. Understandable. Oh man. Sleepy. Anyone else need their sleep? Yeah, that's understandable. Why that would take your time though. If you don't hold right after dashing into the first bumper, it lines you up with the wounds. Okay. Don't hold right. Don't hold right. Don't hold right. Understood. I'm never holding right again. Okay. It's something. Okay, so you're saying I dash. Oh my god, that totally sets you up way better for that. Thank you. Thank you for that intel. Well, no, yeah. Perfect. Ow. Why? There we go. Sudden latency on your controller? Oh no. Hero, why is why is everything always broken and breaking for you? I always feel so sad. My guy's out here consistently struggling. Skill issue? Oh, maybe that's it. They hate you? I think that's it. How do we get them to stop hating you? That's my question. Oh, I knew I had to get the wall, but I messed it up. We gotta write them... No, I hate Mike Lee. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You indeed do. If anyone gets to say that, it's you. Why did I not wait? I should have just grabbed. I'm an impatient little guy. Mike Lee hates you, Hero Brian? Oh my goodness. Which Mike Lee? Chef's Mike Lee? Both. All of them. Every Mike Lee in the world. That's crazy. We need to get rid of them. Okay. Both? There are only two? Yeah, there's only two in the whole world. What am I doing here? Kevin. Oh, this is the whole... Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, no. You guys. I forgot that this is awful. I forgot this is awful. BRB Doggo just jumped on bed? Oh, Doggo. Guys, I wish I had pizza. I had some not great out the freezer pizza today for lunch. And it just made me crave actual pizza. Doing better than you? You haven't hit room 3 yet? Oh, let's go. Well, you can blame it on your controller though, so that's something at least. Wait. 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 You gotta be here an hour ago now? Yeah, we're changing things up. I don't know what time we're gonna consistently stream at now, so we're gonna be floating around all over the place for you. Isn't that great? Isn't that real helpful? Oop, oop, oop. F. It's like my D-pad and jump are working on time, but my dash isn't. Ugh. That's annoying. Need to redeem to introduce selective controller delay. Yeah, you just choose like one button that delays more. That gets like slightly different input delay. That would be crazy. That would be so annoying. Oops. For some reason I thought I would get out of that sooner. If you can beat 7 CG in less than 1,337 deaths, I'll give a recipe for pizza. If not, I only ask a small favor. Chef, I'm not going to make a bet against your favor for a pizza recipe. I'm sorry. I love me my pizza, but I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can run the favor risk for a pizza on top of already stressful 7 CG. That's one to think on for sure. Run the favor risk is wild. I mean, it's what it is. It is what it is. Oof, we squeaked that one out. Barely. Just barely. Yeah. Bonk. Ah, F. Yeah. Dang it. Ouch. We'll get out of here. Lock in. Yo, what's up, Sin? Welcome in. How are ya? Hope things are going well for ya. Died for several days but have returned. Welcome back, welcome back. I think my life would be easier if I learned how to switch to analog for feather movement. Wait, I thought you played on the analog. Why am I tripping? Promise I'm not a terrible person, I just like to play games. We know that. Several days is rookie numbers? Yeah, CAC's been gone for forever. Not really, but... Oh, you play on D-pad. I don't know I had it backwards then. For some reason I thought you were against me in that. Samesies. Oop. Why would I dash? I just killed it. Chef plays analog. Yeah. That's right. I remember that. For some reason, I just thought you did too, Hero. Crazy. Did I beat Cuphead? I did beat Cuphead. Yes, and it was a good time. All around. Feel like I've been under a rock? Nah. You've been living your life. You've been doing everything. You've been out there. Thriving and surviving. Ouch. I even have a controller overlay on my streams. That's true, but Hero, you know I'm watching watching the moves. I'm not watching the controller. I'm sure other people are. I'm not saying it's a bad overlay to have. I'm just saying I know it's there. I don't think I ever look at it. I'm too busy listening to everything important you've got to say. My brain's too busy processing all that. I can't process. Oh, I did it again. Should I relearn feather movement so I can use analog? Up to you. I like it, but he's hating on your overlays. You can let that slide. For real. No, I'm not. I've never seen this game before. Explain it to me like I'm your 90-year-old grandpa. Okay. This game, 90-year-old grandpa, you understand Super Mario Bros. You remember when that hit the arcades? Okay, so you can jump around like a Super Mario Bro. However, you can also grab things, and you can... this game, trans people can double jump. Yeah, that sums up the game. Yeah, if you're trans, you get a double jump. That's the game. Yeah, you have a dash you can use. Is your extra ability. 90 years old. What's a trans person? Oh no. You know what? I appreciate you using your tone indicators because it's good, and that was also a really good one. It was very good. Man, yep. Yeah. Anyways, yes, the game is very much movement-based, difficult platformer. Right now, I am doing the C sides, which the base game is the A sides, then there's the B sides, which are alternate versions of the A sides, and then there's the C sides, which are like even more difficult versions, but they're shorter levels. The thing floating around me right now is a golden berry. I have to basically complete the whole level without dying. If I die, it starts me back over at the start. Normally you would get checkpoints every screen transition. So I don't get any of the little checkpoints. That basically sums it up. The little crystals give you an extra dash recharge. The feathers turn you into a little ball that can fly around. These little things down here are bumpers that boost you around. And that's the gist of the game. So you're playing on Fuck My Life mode. Basically, yes. The base game itself, it gets difficult, but then as soon as you start getting to like the more difficult levels, you realize that base game is like nothing compared to anything else in the game. We're T-twins now. Every person on T is twins with everyone else on T. Is that how it works? I think I'm giving up on 6C. I can't do this shit. I hate Chapter 6 so bad. What's wrong with Chapter 6? I'm chilling in here. You don't want to hang out with me anymore? I'm actually dreading... I'm dreading the room 3, dude. I'm dreading room 3. Because this whole part... Feathers is already difficult enough, but then trying to remember all the Kevin block stuff down there, I'm cooked. Dang it. Let me get out, let me get out, let me get out, come on. Ah! You're running at no berry? Understandable. Yo, chat, we've got ads rolling in a sec. I'm gonna pause up so we can go get some water, get a snack, and I will catch you after the ads. BRB. All right, we're back. Not only are we back, but Herobrine, in the 3 minutes there, I got onto the server computer, swapped out the Distant Horizons file permission setting. So I changed the instanced rendering to false instead of true, which said it was less efficient, but in the documentation itself it said may help with Mac crashes. So even in the actual internal files there, it said it might help. So we'll see. I did my best. I think it saved, hopefully. We'll find out, I guess. I'm trying. Bonk. Bonk. You appreciate it? Hey, it's all good. I appreciate learning these things and trying to troubleshoot as well. It's a fun extra thing for me to do. Dang it. Been doing so much troubleshooting for me lately with literally everything. Hey, you're all good. I'm happy to help. It's fun. I like when there's problems and I know there are ways to solve them. It's a fun problem to have, I think. It's not fun when they're your problems you're having to fix, but when it's other people's problems you're having to fix, it's much more enjoyable. It's good though, because I'm also trying to just get more practice in Linux command line in general. So learning how to use my newly acquired skills to do that has been fun. You are in fact on the server? Oh, I know, I can see. I see it. I see you're on there. I got all the notifications. Linux W? Yeah, I'm doing like the Linux Essentials LPI quiz this weekend. So I did all like the basic. It should be pretty easy, I think. But I had my old laptop and I put Linux Mint on it maybe a month ago now, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with this laptop. Oops. Linux sucks. I got it on my Mac. I can't figure out anything, so I can't even play any of my Windows games, which is why I got Linux in the first place. I think that's just a L Mac situation. It's just because you're running it on Mac hardware. We let Mac take the L on that. Imagine wanting to play Windows games and your solution is to install Linux. That's true. You could install Windows. We could just get you Windows. The issue's the graphics driver? I see. You know what I think is really funny is the fact that by default Minecraft only allocates, is it 2 gigs? It might even be 2 gigs. Hold on. How much RAM is allocated by default to Minecraft Java? Yeah, by default Minecraft Java only launches using 2 gigs of RAM. Which is so funny. It's so funny. Iris can't load my shaders for some reason, and when I click copy info, the game crashed. Oh no. This is problem on top of problem. But hey, at least you're in the server. Aside from the part where it crashed. They hate you so bad. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oops. But yeah, CAC, do you run Linux as well? On anything? Oops. Ouch. You main Linux have for maybe 2 years now? Nice. Yeah, what distro do you use? I just jumped on Mint because it seemed real user-friendly. Just Ubuntu? Fair enough. Tried and true. I'm like you, but not as slimmed down. Might switch over for my next laptop, but as of now, sticking with it. That's fair. I mean, you can do so much with any of them. I just felt like visually Mint looked more appealing right out the box to me, but that's really the only reason I went with it. And now, well, when I'm saying like I'm getting comfortable getting around command line, I don't even boot Light DM anymore, which is the desktop manager. I just boot straight into the like TTY1 console. So I'm just bypassing all the GUI for the most part, most of the time now. I'll jump into GUI when I like don't know 100% what I'm doing with something, or if I need to use a web browser. That's why you went with Ubuntu over Mint originally? That's so funny. I mean, that's what makes it so nice, right? Is there's so much variety. But yeah, now I'm just booting directly into the console. Which now I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I didn't really need... I guess I could be running a lighter weight distro, but whatever. But if you stop the desktop manager, then that doesn't use up any resources, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't think it's putting too much pressure on the system that way. Oops. Come on. Oh my god. I turned that corner way too quick. Dang it. Man, this sucks. This one sucks, doesn't it? Anyone actually like this one? I feel like if you like this one, you gotta be a crazy person. That's what you're saying, Hero? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think something must be wrong with you if you like this one. You like this one? Never played it. Perfect. stream buffering so bad is just my side. Yeah, it's just you this time for once. For once, it's just you. I mean, I can't speak to CAC's internet connection because we all know how that is. But I'm not. For once, I'm showing 0 dropped frames. So. It's because you're touching your keyboard. Yeah, this is where. Yeah, this is where I'm like, I don't know about all this Mac stuff, man. Every time you say you have an issue going on with your computer and you're like, man, my internet's lagging because I touch my keyboard. Like, oh no. That don't sound good. Yours is fine right now, oddly? Dang, must be working some magic for you then. It's a miracle that if CAC's internet's working fine. Oh. All Macs are haunted by Steve Jobs. That makes sense. Sounds about right. You're at your 160p right now? Nice. Half the time it buffers even at 160p. Yeah, because I sometimes have kind of rough internet for that kind of stuff too. I just do audio only a lot. I feel like it buffers, well, it obviously buffers way less. It's not having to push video content. I just end up lurking so much, or like on a different tab or listening from my phone, that audio only just works so much better for me most of the time. That's when I say I'm there for the yapping, hero, and I'm telling you I'm not looking at your overlay. It's because usually I'm audio only. Not getting shaders because it keeps crashing. So sad. They hate you. Well, now I gotta see if I can turn that Distant Horizon setting back on without you still getting booted from the game. If it ain't gonna work either way. It's funny that you join my stream for yapping and then I'm like the least yappy streamer ever. Yeah, but like, you know, it's good to have on in the background because I enjoy the sound of the game happening. I can hear what's going on. And then when you are saying something, then it's like, oh, I can pop in and say something. It's good. I think it's good. You don't need to be constantly yapping for me to enjoy my lurk. Now, Blob, on the other hand, Blob's got to be constantly yapping for me to enjoy my lurk. That's not true, but Blob's always streaming when I'm trying to fall asleep. So it makes for good lurk content when I'm falling to sleep and he's just yapping on and on about who knows what. It's a good one to fall asleep to. Holy, that was close. Oh my god. A room 3. I actually love falling asleep to Blob streams when he manages to stream at the right time. Yeah, Blob streams are the most peaceful, even when he's playing crazy games. He's got something special in that voice. He's got the extra charisma. He took the extra charisma Tylenol. Or you know. Calling out the lurker? Yeah. Calling out Blob. I don't even know what I do here. Just die. Just die. I'm gonna have to figure out I'm gonna have to figure out Kevin and Kevin's room tomorrow. I don't think I got a shot today, that's for sure. We might be able to get back to Kevin. Maybe I should... Do I do practices? Maybe I ditch the golden and do some practices. Just so I can get to the third room and then see what's what. Do you think that's a smart move? Yes? Okay. Alright, if Hero says that's the move, then that's the move. We're ditching the golden. 6C's no joke? Yeah, it's when I said that I couldn't remember what this stage was like the other day, I now remember why I could not remember what this stage was like, and it's because it's like this. And I am pretty sure as soon as we were done with it, it exited my memory. I prefer 7C infinitely, even though it has the hardest room in the game. 7C was easy compared to this. I don't remember what happens in 7C, but I trust you. Maybe that's just because you find Chapter 6 so unenjoyable all around. That's true, because you also hate this music. You hate this song. You're a certified Chapter 6 hater. Least enjoyable of the game. Yeah, fair. I can't believe you hate this game. That's kind of crazy, dude. You hate Celeste so bad. It's just really got you trapped here, huh? Why? Why would you put me in the corner? Least favorite game of all time? Least favorite game? Even more, less of your favorite than Final Fantasy? There we go. Don't feel bad, literally just had to save state through to beat this room. Fair. Okay, at least we can be at Kevin. I know we have to carry Kevin with us the whole way. Oh, I remember. We do that, right? It's some of this action, then it's some I need to get on top of that, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Kevin. How am I supposed to get this right? Oh, wait, I'm such an idiot. Y'all were just waiting for me to look with my eyeballs, weren't you? I got two locked in. Okay. We go here. We drop and then we gotta hit him again. No. Is it a diagonal we have to do there? Now I can't remember. That didn't feel right. Oh, it is right. Okay. You officially have a spiral staircase all the way down to bedrock around the chunk. Let's go. W Hero Brian. Chunking it out today. That's some good progress. Speaking of good progress, good work today on stream, everyone. We made it through 5 CG, slowly working our way through 6. We'll do some practice of this third room tomorrow, followed by some attempts at the whole thing. W work all around. Thanks everyone for hanging out. we'll be live around the same time tomorrow. I might be a little bit later because I think I've got work in the evening. We'll figure it out. You'll be here. Who are we kidding? Let's go take a look at where we're going. We will go and we will go raid. Do 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 do. Oh, let's go hit. I'm gonna hit Hope playing some Blasphemous. I never made my way all the way through that game, so I'd like to see what's going on over there. Starting up the raid. I'll catch y'all later. Raid message in the chat. Finally got rid of that popcorn kernel. I was fighting demons for the past 16 minutes. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear you got that out. That sucks. Popcorn kernel's the worst. Wife Brozo, you'd be having popcorn, but I just am like, nah. It's not happening. Because I don't want to mess with the kernels afterwards. It's too much. I'll catch y'all over in Hope stream. Till tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Peace.